I was not really that intense or keen in watching this film at first, but then I saw the trailer for it and it looked like a very original story, an original film, and so I went to watch the film. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This will be my non-spoiler review of The Creator, which I recently watched. From director Gareth Edwards, who previously did films like Rogue One as well as Godzilla, the 2014 film, comes an original science fiction big budget film, which is kind of a very rare kind of film nowadays in coming out of Hollywood. Here's my little plot synopsis. At the beginning, all humans were using AI, and then something went wrong in LA specifically, so the US is doing everything they can to exterminate AI. And this story is actually more than that. More than what I just said, but for spoiler reasons, I won't say anymore. So let's start with the things that I really liked about this film, because there's a lot of things that I really liked. First and foremost, let's talk about the way the concept of AI was handled in this film. I really like how they handle it, because usually in films you would see that you'll be talking about AI is taking over, let's go against AI is bad. But in this film, it's very different. In fact, AI is contrary to the way that we think in real life. In real life, we would think that AI is a robot, is a artificial intelligence, it has no life. But here, the AI here feels more human than some of the human characters in the film. And unlike other films where they are saying AI is trying to take over, AI is evil, here AI is shown as something that is innocent and is a victim to humans trying to attack them. As well as they're very kind, they're not evil at all. They just want to live peacefully, and I really like that because it's kind of unique, because we rarely seen AI handled this way previously. And it's not that everybody hates AI, it's just the US, whereas the rest of the world, or Asia at least, loves AI. So there are two interpretations of AI in the story. One is they are bad, one is they are good, and this creates some depth in the story, as well as some conflict as well. Hence, this led to some great themes being built up and an amazing plot as well. Now that we know that the theme and the plot are great, how about characters? What about them? And I must say, they did not sacrifice good character writing in this story at all. John David Washington as Joshua in this story was just emotional. He brings most of the emotions to the screen. I mean, he's our lead actor in the story. Him and Alfie, which was another great character, the young child that you will see in the film. Both of these characters were the lead characters, and they brought about a lot of emotions in the story. With Gemma-chan as Maya as well. These three characters bring about the most emotions in the story, and we have other great characters as well, and actors portraying them. Ken Watanabe returns once again to work with him after Godzilla as Harun in this film. Allison Janney stars as Howell in this film, and all of these are great, and there are more great characters, but these are the standout to me. The actors portraying them did an excellent job in their work. And the thing that blew me off my mind was the budget. The budget of this film is only $80 million, and there's a lot of world building, explosion, action sequences, flying ships, spaceship. How did $80 million even suffice for this film? The CGI was fantastic, and $80 million? Really? I mean, I thought it would be higher than that, like a lot more, at least $100 million. Insane, man. And just like how all great things are not perfect, I too had drawbacks with this film. First and foremost, the ending. The ending really didn't work for me because I felt it was more like a cliffhanger. They could have continued a bit more after that so that they can give us a better ending, because there's this feeling that the ending was really incomplete. Unless there's a sequel to this movie, then I would understand why they chose this ending. And there are a few plot holes here and there, like tiny bits of plot holes. Overall, fantastic films. I am gonna give this film a score of 9 out of 10. I hope to see more original big blockbuster films that are not based off any other story that came forward. Hopefully this film does well so that Hollywood will make more of these kind of films. Tenet was a huge L for John David Washington because of the box office. But fingers crossed, I'm hoping that this film does well for him. That's all I've got for this review. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time. You guys are always the best.